We're going to get to the coronavirus pandemic in just a minute, but first, tens of millions of people are bracing for dangerous winds today after deadly storms hit the South on Easter Sunday, leaving at least 18 dead. Parts of Monroe, Louisiana were just devastated by a suspected tornado that tore through that city. Anthony?
And the damage continued, Gail, as the storms moved east. Jesse Mitchell is in Chatsworth, Georgia, north of Atlanta, where a tornado killed 5 people overnight. Jesse, what's it looking like on the ground there now?
Good morning, Anthony. The people of Georgia were already dealing with this deadly pandemic, ordered to stay at home. Now some of them have no home here in Chatsworth. You can see the path of the storm behind me rip the roof off of this apartment building. There's a car under this tree right here. The woman in this apartment said that she did get an alert on her phone, which she is grateful for because it may have saved her life. Unfortunately, 5 more died not far from here, with another here in Georgia, and the damage extends much farther than that. Further west in Mississippi, at least 11 were killed and 1 in Arkansas. The destruction made maintaining social distancing hard for those in Mississippi as they were forced into a shelter with other displaced residents. And take a look at some of the damage in Monroe, Louisiana. Louisiana and Mississippi are already under coronavirus states of emergency. Now the governors in those 2 states declared another state of emergency because of the weather. All told, the National Weather Service says there were about 40 reported tornadoes across just about every southern state overnight, and it doesn't stop there. Today, wind advisories extend up the East Coast all the way to Massachusetts, making a tough situation even tougher. Tony?
As if the pandemic were not enough, we have to deal with the tornadoes. Jesse, thank you very much.
Hi, Shalom. Hi, first and foremost, I'd like to get all praise and glory and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashim, Kakodash. I'd like to say double honors to my apostles of Word Millstone and Rule Well. I'd like to say peace and salutation to the hopeful elect, just pushing His word in truth, sincerity, diligence, and trembling. This is another lesson, man, about the tornadoes. All right, that killed at least 18 people in the South, man. All right, I'm gonna read this published April 13, 2020. This happened on Easter. Okay, the Lord is bringing destruction, man, to this place, man. Even though the coronavirus going on, the Lord is bringing more destruction to this place, man. All right. See, people focus on the plague, but the Lord is bringing all kind of manner of different natural disasters, man. Okay. I'm gonna read this. Tens of millions of people bracing for dangerous winds Monday after deadly storms hit the South on Easter Sunday. So the Lord is not dealing with the gathering. The mirth, the joy, that's over with, man. All right. It say after deadly storms hit the South on Easter Sunday, leaving at least 18 people dead. Jesse Mitchell reports from Georgia. It says where a tornado killed 5 people overnight. So they already reported it. So man, I just want to read this again. That the Lord is not playing, man. He's sending hella judgment on this place, man. Okay, he hitting this place with tornadoes and tempests, man. Okay, so I'm going to the scriptures real quick. It's gonna be a short lesson. Basically, it says Isaiah 29:6. It say, "Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts." Okay, with thunder. All right. So the Lord is coming with a lot of thunder, man. Okay, the Lord of hosts is His angels, man. His angels partaking of the destruction. You know, they issuing, the Lord is giving command to the angels, issuing out this destruction, man. And with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest. And the tempest represents hurricanes, all right, and strong winds, man. Okay. And that was a hurricane that killed 18 people, man. You know, and I think 5 people too. It says, and the flame of devouring fire. So tornadoes, you know what I'm saying, when they hit power lines and electric outages and stuff, it causes fire, man. All right. So the Lord is actually bringing all kind of hell to this place, man. But that don't stop there. Salaki, I want to read this. All right. I want to go to 2 Ezra 9:1. It said, He answered me then and said, Measure thou the time diligently in itself. Okay, so how we measuring the time, man? We watching the prophecies, man, unfold, man. Okay. That's how we measure the time, man. We watching the prophecies is unfolding. And when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, thou shalt understand that it's the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. And the Lord is visiting the world with earthquakes, man. Tempests, all right, hurricanes, plagues, you know. So they got that they say they had that stay at home order. They said, hey man, y'all ain't have no home now. Okay. So the Lord is, hey man, this is the beginning of sorrows, man. This is the beginning of sorrows, man. All right. We are in the beginning of sorrows, man. The Lord is not done. All right. The Lord is just, hey man, Yahweh Shema Shai, he just warming up right now. And this is the scripture I want to bring out first. All right. I'm gonna read this one more time. The second Ezra 9:1, it says, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is that very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. All right, the highest is Yahweh Shai. All right, he, you know what I'm saying? He made the world and the elect. Okay, he's visiting the world. He's visiting the wicked. All right, with these tempests, the storms, and the earthquakes, man. All right, and the plagues. All right. So the Lord, he just visited this place with hurricane, tempests, man. You know, natural disasters, man, storms, hailstorms. Now I can go to Isaiah 29:6. All right, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder, and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest. All right. All right. So the Lord is visiting this place with storm and tempest, man. See, people focus on this coronavirus, but the Lord is visiting this place with other natural disasters, man. Okay. So since y'all focus on this coronavirus, let me hurry up and send a hurricane through real quick. All right, just to throw y'all off. The Lord threw these people off, man. All right, it says, and a flame of devouring fire, man. Okay. So the Lord is, amen. The Lord finna jack this place up real good, man. All right. He finna jack this place up real good. And he just getting started, man. I'm gonna go to Isaiah 28:2. Isaiah 28:2. It says, behold, the Lord Yahweh Shai have a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hail, all right, and a destroying storm, as a flood of mighty waters. So guess what? The storm caused floods, okay? All right, because you got people living in houses, man. You got all the floods in their houses, got water filled up to they, past their legs, man. All right. And the news, they don't tell a lot of stories, man. All right, they got some of that stuff blocked out. You know what I'm saying? You got, like in Louisiana, you know what I'm saying, they be, it's a lot of these storms and tempests down there, especially Miami, and you got like alligators and little sharks swimming in your house, man. So the Lord is bringing pain to this place, man. Isaiah 28:2 say, behold, the Lord have a mighty and strong one, which as a tempest of hail and destroying storm. And that destroying storm that you just seen on this video I just played, man, that was a destroying storm, man. As a flood of mighty waters. All right, because you got a lot of people, houses flooded, basements flooded. Okay. You got different creatures swimming in their house, man. Hey, man. Lord making it happen, man. Shall cast down to the earth with the hand. And you know what I'm saying? The hand, go back to the Hebrew word yad, means what? Power. All right? Strength. The Lord said, hey, he sent that temple with a mighty hand, man. That mighty strength. Okay? So, yeah, man, the Lord is not playing, man. And it was on Easter. The day of joy, the day of mirth. All right? The God of fertility. Okay? The Lord casting down these he casting down these these wicked holidays, man. All right, and people, Jake, Jake, and the rest of these people, man, ain't taking nothing serious. Especially our people, man. I ain't worried about the other nations. I'm talking about our people, man. Ain't taking nothing serious, and that's the reason why the Lord is sending judgment on this place, man. That joy and mirth is over with. It's over with, man. I'm gonna go to Isaiah 30 and 30. It's time to fucking open your eyes, man, to what's going on, man. Okay? It's time to stop playing, man. It's time to wake the hell up. Isaiah 30:30, it said, and the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, shall cause a glorious voice to be heard. And the Lord is causing his glorious voice to be heard, man. All right? And shall shew the lightnings down of his arm with the indignation, which is righteous anger. You know what I'm saying? Of his anger. All right? And with the flame of devouring fire, with scattering and tempests and hailstones. Okay? So, hey, man, the Lord using these natural disasters as what? His natural weapon, man. All right? That's the voice of the Most High, man. If you Lord want to talk to you, he going to talk to you with them hailstorms and them tempests and them earthquakes and them hurricanes, man. That's how he talking to this place, man. All right? And he did it right on Easter. All right? I'm going to go to Murph real quick. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to go to Proverbs real quick. Let's see what Proverbs talking about. It says, even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness. All right, let's look at the word mirth. That joy, I'll go back to the Hebrew word, sakah, means joy, mirth, gladness. Okay, joy, pleasure. All right. The Lord is happy issue. Okay. Even in laughter, the heart is sorrowful, and the end of that mirth is heaviness, man. All right. So the pleasure of this place, man, is ending. Okay. And the Most High, Yahweh Shema Shai, man, he's ending this place, man, with judgment. Okay. I want to get I'm gonna have to get Amos what's that, 8 and 10 real quick. Hold on for a second. I think it's Amos 5:21, Salakia. That's one of my favorite scriptures, 5 and 21. There you go. Amos 5 and 21, it says, I despise your feast days. And that feast days, what is that Easter, man. The Lord hate that. He despised that. That's why he sent that earthquake, not that earthquake, Salakia, that tempest. You know what I'm saying? That hurricane. Okay. Let me read this again. Amos 5 and 21. It says, I despise your feast days, and I will not smell in your solemn assemblies. Okay. It says, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them. Neither I will regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. Thou take away from me the noise of thy songs, for I will not hear the melody of thy vows. But let judgment run down as waters and righteousness as a mighty stream. Okay, so the Lord is running. Hey, man, judgment is running down as waters, man, on you niggas, man. Okay. So, right, hey, man, the Lord is bringing hell in this place, man. And then when I was coming home from work, you know what I'm saying, it was joy, mirth, because I walked past his house. It was like what 8 cars out there parked by the house. And I'm listening to people, joy, you know what I'm saying? They listen to the mirth songs. I'm listening to, what I'm saying, that was having feast day, man. Jake, these Jake stay down the street from me. They had everybody at the house, and then they was having all kind of mirth and what I'm saying, and joy and gladness and stuff. The Lord finna end that, man. All right, like He end that down south on Easter. The Lord, Lord despise your feast days, man. All right, the Lord He's finna bring mirth into heaviness, man. He's finna bring your joy into sadness, man. All right. And this is just the tip of the iceberg, you know. So yeah, man. The Lord is not playing, man. So this is a short lesson I want to bring out, and the Lord is not playing, man. And we at the end of this thing, man. We're at the end. All right. We the elect, you know what I'm saying? We the prophets of the Lord, man, we warned y'all, man, that these things gonna come. All right. And the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's gonna continue to bring worse than that. Okay? He's finna bring worse than that, man. Okay? He's finna bring worse than that, man. And it's finna be devastating. And this coronavirus that's going on, man, the Lord, you know what I'm saying, He ain't only bringing plagues, like I just said before, man. He finna bring all kinds of manner of natural disasters, man. That's why the Lord said, thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts. Okay? Thunder and with earthquake. See, these prophecies still popping off, man. All right? I don't want to keep rambling on, man. So with that, man, I hope y'all was edified. Until then, shalom.